Well, hello there. I am just so honored that Eric and Robin asked me to share with you guys just a little bit. I know you've been working on getting yourselves ready for the season ahead and for all the new changes that are getting ready to occur. And I wanted to really encourage you for just these next few minutes about a lot of the things that are getting ready to happen. Listen, I don't know about you, but I know that so many women really don't like change that much. And here we are in a situation where we've been with Premier. Some of you probably have been with Premier for years. Some of you are fairly new, but we have been so blessed and so fortunate to be able to work our business in virtually the same way for 32 plus years. And with that, we really haven't needed to change much of anything. But what has occurred in just the last few years, and especially the last couple of years, we've really been seeing a difference. It's everywhere in the news, it's all over. But this whole Amazon world that we're living in, oh my gosh, there just been so many crazy technological changes, so many advances that it has changed everything in the way people do things. And because of that, Premier is very excited to be able to move forward into this new age that we're living with in a way that we are going to be able to work our businesses in a powerful way that meets women where they are today. You know, about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, Tim Horner, I just had a long conversation with him last week on the phone, and he is very well connected with the Direct Selling Association. He has done extensive research on all of the ways that culture is being impacted by many of these changes. And so I called him last week, and we hadn't talked in a long time, and we were chatting about all these things. And I said, "So Tim, are you excited about these changes?" And he is literally over the moon excited. I've never seen him this excited in all the years he's been in Premier, because about 5 years ago, when that it was very apparent that there were just a lot of changes occurring, he started looking into it carefully, started researching it. And, that's when they started making a lot of the changes, the great changes that we've seen in Premier in these last few years. We've seen great improvements in so many areas. And basically, they were just kind of continuing on making changes here and there. But about 2 years ago, I think he realized that the only way for Premier to be able to stay competitive and to be able to create a business for us so that we could have a business that other women would want to have, and one that's going to be convenient for us, that we're going to be able to do with very little hassle, which is what a lot of us have been dealing with just because of the way everybody expects everything instantly now. And so, that's not the way things have ever been in Premier. And so he decided to pull back, and instead of just doing all these little fixes here and there, he brought in highly paid, very experienced professionals, consultants in this whole world in which we live, in this whole technological world, and specifically in the direct sales industry. He brought them in to evaluate everything, and he made the big, hard decision to really go 110% in to take Premier, not just so that we're catching up with others, but where we are leading the pack. And that is what has been going on behind the scenes. A lot of people don't know that. They don't realize it. But oh my gosh, y'all, the things that are coming are going to be incredible. And the way it's going to happen is at Rally, which you guys, if you have not made the final decision to go, I am telling you, you need to go to Rally. Oh my gosh.